And the app technology has really grown with the pandemic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's been wild. Like we came up with the app, before the pandemic, but it really
Mm.
was launched just right before. And so we have this one function within the app that also allows you to connect with your partner remotely.
Mhm.
And that became a huge topic of interest, obviously, with the pandemic, partners that were separated with distance and using their products with their partner and connecting through a live stream technology that we have embedded within the app. And so you can control your partner. I mean, you can control the product, while you're looking at your partner, while you're hearing them, while you're seeing them. And it was really cool because it really also opened up a kind of new awareness, which is prioritizing your own self pleasure,
Mhm.
right? As you're connecting with another person and keying into those cues, that facial expression, the voice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
Have you
think
ever tried doing it remotely? I'm so curious if you.
oh yeah, I have actually, and also someone I was sent a spare panty vibe, which is that's another thing that's very popular now. These wearable toys, and I think the distance control is really changing how we use sex toys. Because in the past, it might be just in the case of vibration, it's going for the longest or the most intense continuous vibration, and the other eight that are patterned, you just kind of forget about them. However, when you're using it with a partner, the patterned ones seem to be more fun and then pressing pause. And recently I was sent a spare panty vibe, and I always give like my spare toys away to friends and ask them for their feedback. And it was one of my friends' birthdays recently, and I gave her the Satisfy a Little Secret, which is remote controlled. And I told her, when you go out with your boyfriend, give him the remote control while you're having your dinner. So they did that, and she didn't tell him that she was wearing it. She just she went to the toilet, make sure everything was connected, and then gave him the remote control,
Yeah.
which is really fun. But he obviously, you could just see from her face what was happening. So it's going
Oh
back
my
to
God.
the face, being an indicator of what's going on. And also every time the waiter came, he was like pressing. Zzz. And I think that's such an interesting way to explore intimacy and humor with a
Yeah.
partner. It's not just about orgasm, because you're not really going to have an orgasm in
Right.
that context, or that kind of delicious suffering, in public.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. And, you can even get creative with it. Like, sometimes I tell women, like, in the middle of the day, if you need like a pick me up, connect to the music vibes feature with your panty vibe and just use it while you're dancing, and use that sensory vibration to help connect you more to that erotic energy. And it's a great way to release stress, and to, like you said, with partners, to just really amp up that desire factor and that play factor. And I've always wanted to try it. I haven't done this yet, but like I thought it'd be really fun to explore with karaoke.
Oh
Imagine if
wow.
you were to do it while you sang, to actually experience, because we also have an ambient sound feature.
Oh, I was going to say that. Yeah, ambient sound. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fun one. I've not really used that much either. And I've got some road. I had some not similar to roadworks going on here, and I thought that'd be kind of a good way to, because they're so annoying. When you get these drilling sounds and construction noises. They're kind of a good way to make them into something more orgasmic. You could just connect it to the ambient sound. And one of my followers actually, who's a tickling fetishist, told me that that would be a really good way to interact. Every time you're laughing from tickling,
Oh my
that could
God.
provoke, because there's so much you can do. And also when concerts start again, the deep
Mhm.
bass or that really loud music and stuff, that could be a really good way to enjoy a concert.
Oh yeah, no, totally. I haven't been to a concert yet, but I'm definitely going to bring mine. Experiment with.
Definitely, especially if you're going with someone that you're intimate with as well, it could be even more fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like the panty vibe too, because of just how it stimulates, 2 points of contact. It
Mm.
kind of hits that opening of the vagina and also the clitoris, and so there's something too about that hitting both of those points. It's very grounding.